Assalamu alaikum. This is Numan. So the basic purpose of this tutorial is to help you understand the basic transformation step of Pentaho. In this video, I will be explaining about replacing string step and concatenate string step in Pentaho. For that purpose, I will be using AdventureWork Database 2012. It is already available on the internet. You can download its backup file and import it in your SQL server. So for the sake of this tutorial, I have written a query which fetches the data for person. I am basically fetching the data for the name of person. It's split into three fields called first name, middle name, and last name. And also we have address line 1, city, province, and email address. But in state province, you can see in some of the states we have integer values, so we don't want to include it in our final result. So with the help of Pentaho we can achieve this. So how can we do that? So let's jump into the Pentaho. So Pentaho basically comprises of step, transformation, and job. Transformation is basically help to execute multiple flow. However, the job is there to only execute uh, single flow. So let's start with with transformation. So first we need a table input step, and then we need to establish a connection. Connection is on test connection, which is already created. For the sake of connection, you can watch my previous video for Pentaho. So I just simply need to copy the query and paste it into the MySQL tab and press preview to see some of the results. So the query is working fine. So the next step is to, as I already mentioned, we will need to remove the digits from the state province code, and also we need to concatenate three of the fields: first name, middle name, and last name. Okay, first we need to remove the digit. For that purpose we will be using a step called replacing string. uh, with the get field tab you can get all the field mentioned in your select statement of your query. So in this string, in replacing string step, I only want to use state province code. I will replace all of my integers with the regex. Regex is a regular expression. It is very helpful to complete certain transformation on strings. So for that reason, I will be using a regex. It is on, we need to search on it on the internet, regex, to remove number. So on the internet, you will find multiple options for replacing the string. We just need to select the best option that suit our criteria. So if we select 83, is it able to match it? No, no. Yes, I want that. So in Pentaho, we just need to place our search criteria into our search grid column, and what value we want to replace. I want to replace it with null, so leave it as it is. Press OK. Now the next step is to concatenate the string. Select concatenate field from the design tab. Concatenate field. So what we want to concatenate, first get all the fields. I want to concatenate first, middle, and last name. So So one thing to note here is that the order of the input is in the same way as you want to concatenate, and separator will be space may, and target field, the name of the field that you expect to you are expecting after concatenate all these three fields, and the length we simply leave it as it is. And another option is to use the trim step. Trim step is basically used to trim the white spaces from the both end of the string. Okay, then there is a step called select values. Select values is basically very helpful to select only the required field that is necessary to for our output. So for our output, I only need full name, state, province, code, city, address line 1, email address, and I want my full name to be at the top. All right, so we are good. I want to also replace my address line 1 name to address. So I simply rename my field name and press OK. After that, there are multiple output steps available. For the sake of tutorial, I will be using Excel output and transfer the of select values to table output. Browse. I will be saving this file into my onto my desktop in folder called test transformation results. Open it up and save it. Name of the file is person detail. All right, go into the field tab, get all the required fields and press OK. And now it's time to execute the transformation. I will not execute transformation directly, but instead I will execute it through the job. You can also directly execute it, but I prefer to execute my transformation with the help of job. So I have created a job with the start success step, and in middle I have a transformation. This transformation is same as transperson. I just mentioned the path of my transperson transformation where it is located and press OK. Now I just need to execute the job, and let's see, is it executed successfully? Yes, it is. Now go into our desktop and test trans folder, open the person detail file, and yes, you can see that I have concatenated my full name, and it is available in the format that I have mentioned. And also if there are number in the state, it will simply replace it to null. We can also specify default value, maybe unknown or something, but currently there is no requirement. So yeah, this is the basic overview of concatenate step and replacement string step. Thanks for watching. If you have any queries, mention in the comment section below. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.